I told you the acronym about, what the acronym is for this show, T.R.A.G.I.C.
That's right.
Time renders all great injustice comical. So I'm curious to get your thoughts on what you think about that. Like, does that make sense to you? Do you see some logic behind that?
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, even, injustice doesn't always have to be involving the justice system.
Right.
Like you can
see what I'm
have
saying? Yeah.
injustice of the heart.
Exactly.
Injustice of doubting who you are as a person.
Exactly.
But it's not always, you don't always have to have a judge and a jury involved.
Right.
Sometimes you are the judge, the jury, and the executioner of yourself.
Absolutely.
So,
We put
I get
ourselves
it.
on trial all the time.
Yes,
And
we
other people put us on
do.
trial all the time.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And if we're being 100% honest, sometimes we put people on trial all the time. We be judging too.
Well, on my way over here on BART, I did judge the man who was carrying a great piece of rolling luggage.
Okay.
He had on running shorts, a backpack, a little puff jacket, but he decided to have resistance bands around his thighs.
Wow. Well, maybe he's just working out on the go.
He was working out on the train.
Get the fuck out of here.
He was doing muscle ups
Yeah.
on the train with a resistance band around his thigh. And of course, I was like, sir,
Right.
you're doing a little much.
You put that man on trial.
Like Planet Fitness is open somewhere.
That's so funny. And if you look at that guy and you're like, dude, you're not going nowhere. Like, why you got luggage?
I don't know. He got off on Coliseum BART. I don't know where he was going.
Yeah.
I don't know where he was going, but shout out to him.
Shout out. I hope you got there.
Fitness.
Yeah.
He was up
with the fucking resistant bands.
Yeah.
But tell me more about this, in this concept of what injustice is, because you're right. You were talking about injustice of the heart.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean?
For instance, like the obvious is when people aren't being honest in a relationship. I think you're doing yourself and the person that you're with an injustice.
Yes.
Because, justice wants to seek the truth. Justice is about being a hero, being heroic about the actions that you take. And if you're in a relationship with somebody and let's just say you're cheating on them, that's you're doing yourself and the person that you're with, you're an injustice. Or on the flip side of the coin, if you know that this person, you might like them, but you don't love them.
Right.
And you're keeping them around for whatever reason, that's also doing an injustice. It's when you are...
It's like you put all this extra weight on yourself for nothing.
Well, yeah, or for what you think is something.
Right.
And then, like you say, it turns comical. Because when you do look back at it, you're laughing at the person that you were with. You're laughing at yourself.
Yeah, the person that you were.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking clown. Like, you stupid ass. And you start laughing. Like, why did I ever do something like that? So I get the full circle, and I totally understand the concept.
But you wouldn't have laughed. One of the key things is time, I think, because you wouldn't have laughed at it the day after. The day after it happened, it takes a little bit of time sometimes, and there's not the same amount of time for everybody.
Yeah.
Some people can get to the laughing part soon, and some people it's gonna take a while for them.
Oh, 100%.
Right.
Yeah, but at some point, I think that's when you know that you've healed from whatever pain that it is when you can laugh at it.
Absolutely.
You can say, you know what? You just shake your head, even if you don't like audibly laugh. You just have that chuckle in your head, like,
yeah.
Woo, okay.
Like that was me.
Yeah.
That was really me.
Hey.
I really lived that life.
Exactly.